Hello, boys and girls. Sit back, I would like to tell you a story. This is Inslee the Blue Jay. He lives in Washington, a state in the United States. Inslee is a very negative bird. He likes to point out the flaws of others and doesn't like to take responsibility for himself. Inslee's friends often like to call him a boo jay behind his back. Inslee felt that since he flew up high, he was above everybody else, and everyone else was below him. One day, Inslee decided that he should be in charge of the whole state and went up to each of his friends to get them to put him in charge. First, he went to Walla Walla Wallaby and he asked Walla Walla, "What do you need?" And Walla Walla said he needed help with a big nuclear reactor that was put in nearby. And Inslee said he would help and love the environment, and that Walla Walla and all his friends should let him be in charge. Then Inslee flew to Pierce the cougar, and Inslee insulted Pierce and talked about the forest in which he lived. He called it the aroma of Tacoma, and said since he was so much smarter, he should rule, and he made Pierce feel bad. And Inslee flew away. Then Inslee went to Kitticus, the horse, and he offered him free health care and said that he could grow his own weeds for hay. And Inslee said that he could trust him and flapped away. But as he flapped away, he thought, "Sucker!" Then Inslee flew to Eagle Beach and saw the eagles standing at the waves. He was afraid, as he had never seen birds of such grand stature. He told them of his ideas of free health care, and they agreed. He told them that horses should be able to grow their own weeds for hay, and the eagles agreed. And he told them of wanting to protect the environment, and the eagles agreed. And Inslee is happy. But then one of the eagles, never having seen a blue jay before, asked, "But Jay, why do you have such a small pecker?" And Inslee the blue jay turned red. He was embarrassed. And he flew away from the beach with the eagles. And he flew home. And he yelled down at Kitticus the horse and Pierce the cougar and Walla Walla the wallaby to get in their homes and don't come out. There's a virus coming that only he can see, and it will kill them all. And Inslee went home, and he locked himself inside and thought about his pecker. And every time one of the animals came out of his home, Inslee would fly over and yell at him that he was in charge, and they couldn't hunt or fish or do any of the things that make animals animals. And at first the animals hid, and they were scared. But eventually they came out of their homes and realized that they had been lied to. And when Inslee came and yelled at him again, he was waved off by Walla Walla the wallaby. Kitticus the horse kicked a clod of dirt at him. And when he landed in the forest of Pierce the cougar, Pierce pounced on him and ate him up. The end.